Hey Virgo, this is B with New Dawn Tarot, and I am here doing your monthly reading, a general monthly reading for the month of May 2020. This is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. So let's get started. I'm going to pull a theme for the month of May with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards here. And I have already pre-shuffled and meditated on these cards. Just do a couple on screen here. So let's get a theme. What's going to be the theme for Virgo? For the month of May, the theme for May for Virgo. All right. Chaos and conflict. And I have two that come in here. Not for you. Okay. I'm also going to pull a Spirit of the Animals Oracle cards. What's your spirit animal this month for May for Virgo? What's Virgo's spirit animal? What energy will you be taking through the month of May, or what advice on energy you should take for Virgo? One more. These cards are so big. Virgo, spirit animal, energy. I think that's it. Oh, this is the reason why I bought this deck. This card is so beautiful. I love it. B, and this is community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. That's a very opposite feeling of this chaos and conflict and not for you. Interesting. All right, let's get into the cards here. Let's find out what's going on here. There's Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for the month of May 2020? What messages do we have for Virgo for the month of May? Virgo. Month of May. King of Cups fell out here. Okay. I'm going to put him back in. Something's telling me just to put him back in. Just showed his face. So, Virgo, let's get going for Virgo. What messages do we have for Virgo for the month of May? All right. Let's get into it. Excuse me. Ace of Swords is underneath the deck. So there is a clarity. Oh, Tower. Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. I have Scorpio and Sagittarius on the board. Page of Pentacles. Hierophant, Taurus. Six of Wands. Four of Swords. The Fool, elemental air, or Aries. And Seven of Wands. What is the energy at the end of the month for Virgo? The end of month of May for Virgo, please. This guy. The Magician. Virgo and Gemini. Underneath the deck, I just looked. Five of Cups. I have Five of Cups under the deck. I have Five Pentacles here at the top of the reading. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by saying that the readings that I've been doing for May have been challenging, to say the least, okay? And I'm seeing here that yours is not any different. The chaos and conflict, not for you. That is the Tower that comes in. Something happens here that this could be a job loss. there's something that happens that's going to really, this could be money problems, a job loss, there's a turn of fate here that unfortunately I don't feel like it's in your favor. I keep coming back to this B card. Community. I'm hearing keeping the faith. There's an offer that comes in. This could be a job offer. It could be a job offer dealing with the government, religious sectors, a structured organization that really gets you noticed, and this could be within the community. This is where this community is coming in here. At the end of the month, there's a timeout, and I think that this is where the clarity comes in here. Something is being, you're going to feel like something is being denied to you, but it's, but it is, you may feel like something is working against you, that it's not going your way, but there's this situation that happens here that makes you feel like that, but in reality, it's in your favor, if that makes any sense whatsoever. This stroke of bad luck is actually good luck. I don't know what that really, I don't know if that's going to resonate or what, but that's what I'm hearing right now. Something you see as bad is actually good for you. Okay? And I think it happens pretty close to the beginning of the month. Towards the middle of the month, there is and I have to keep that out. I mean, it fell face up. So the Three of Swords. Okay, so something's going to hurt. Okay, and what feels like the end of the world, it really isn't. What's not for you has to be blown out. You might feel all alone in this. Chaos and conflict, not for you. But it's really working in your favor. Well, let's go ahead and just kind of jump in. There's an opportunity here to take a leap of faith. And you are either, excuse me, resisting it or defending this new move here, this new adventure, if you will. Let's go ahead and clarify some cards. Let's jump into this tower. Tower, why is the tower here? This way. Excuse me. This chaos and conflict, this not for you, this disappointing or hurt. It's gonna hurt. I mean, it's the Three of Swords. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna really feel all alone here and out in the cold. It has to happen. The Bee and the Magician are very similar cards. Very similar cards. And I'm going to read the Bee again just so, because you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen or king of abundance. These are very similar cards. Very. Okay? So it's almost like you've been manifesting, but what you didn't realize is something has to go. And I don't think it's something that you were wanting to let go of here. You didn't realize in order to get this, something near and dear has got to go. And I think that clarity hurts, but you see the Three of the Swords, the Ace of Swords, that equals the Four of Swords. It's really going to knock you. I think it's really going to take you by surprise. It's really going to take you by surprise here. Really, really is. But it's necessary. You have to have faith. What you're manifesting is playing out. I don't think it's playing out the way you had expected. There's something here that you were not expecting that happens. So I'm just going to kind of jump into this let's just jump in. What's the Tower? Why is the Tower here for Virgo? What gets blown up? Virgo, May, Tower. What gets blown up here? Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Strength. Something that you have been working on. Something that you feel has not been fair, like kind of been a stab at it as someone taking advantage of you. You feel like you're doing all the work, you're not getting anywhere, it's just causing more pain. I have Strength here. Could be dealing with a Leo. Excuse me. That's coming to an end. Feeling betrayed, feeling stabbed in the back, like you can't take any more. It's a burden. You've been doing all the work. You're going to put it down. This little event helps you do that. But you have the strength to get through it. And this is Leo and Virgo here. Whatever this Tower moment is, whatever this is, this chaos conflict, not for you. You let it go. And it kind of makes you stronger. It makes you stronger. You finally have the strength to put the burdens down. Walk away from something that is hurtful. You are finally putting that down. You have the strength to put it down, walk away, heal from it. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? What's the Wheel of Fortune here? Holy shit. I mean, see? Something has to go. This can be a mindset. This could be actual physical work with the Five of Pentacles here. Something has to go for something better to come in. The Ten of Pentacles on the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, there may have been a period of time where you've just been feeling out in the cold, like lack of money. That's about to change. We have 3 10s just in the top line here. So the beginning of May is going to be pretty eventful. The first couple weeks of May are going to be pretty eventful. What is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo in May? What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Lovers, Gemini. 3 of Wands. 9 of Swords. You you have a lot of anxiety about this new could be a partnership, this choice that you're making. You have both of the cards of manifestation. 3 of Wands and the Magician and the Bee. It's almost like you're holding on to something that is not good for you. It's causing more problems than not, and you are afraid to kind of let that go, move in a new direction. But the wheel is moving you forward. The tower is blowing up what's not working. It's giving you the strength to go towards what is supposed to be for you. Just knocked something off my desk. So that is, to me, that's a clarification that what I just said is true. You are afraid to move towards something that is better for you. You've manifested this, whether you realized it or not. And I don't think you did. I don't think you realized the gravity of what you were manifesting, what that really consists of. It's almost like, this is what I've manifested, this is what I've been waiting for, this is what I want, but I'm terrified. This Page of Pentacles is a very small offer. Tangible, but small. And I'm looking at this. It's like the Hierophant. This offer comes in, and it's like the Hierophant has like his hand up, like, no thanks. So I think by the middle of the month, you really are digging in your heels here, because you want better. You deserve better. It's like, I think you finally realize that you you deserve better. What is the Page of Pentacles for Virgo? What is this offer? What is this offer, this message, this offer? Hanged Man, Pisces, Star, Aquarius, 8 of Wands. Again, the 5 of Cups. You are focused on the past. You're focused on the past, and in order to move forward, you've got to let that go. Got to drop it. And something's going to come in and facilitate that for you. It's going to be scary, and you're going to feel a little out in the cold. But there is definitely a new perspective that comes in. This little offer, this, this message, this offer, it's this is where it changes. This whole mentality, like, it's too much work. I feel betrayed, feel heartbroken. This event that left you feeling out in the cold. It could have been with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. It really did a number on you. It's time to let that go. The wheel is moving you in a new direction towards love and abundance. It's something you've manifested this for a really long time, but now that it's here, it's like you're freaked out about it. What appeared to be a small offer really changes the way you see things. Again, it's your wish. You wished for this, and it's very healing. The Ace of Swords and the Hanged Man, there is a new clarity about this towards the middle of the month, the clarity of it all. It's kind of like you understand why this had to happen why this had to go in order for this to come in to move you forward in what you've been manifesting. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. Look at the Hierophant. The Hierophant, please. Why is the Hierophant here for Virgo in May? King of Wands. Seven of Swords. And the World. Two of Cups under the deck. So you are showing up as the King of Wands. So by the middle of the month, you really are ready to take action. And I see that here with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Getting away from a bad situation, that is over. Someone taking advantage of you, trying to get away with something, that is over. And I think that has to do with this Tower. You really are trusting your faith here and taking control of the situation, taking action. There is a whole new world that's opening up to you. And you may not trust it. What is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here for Virgo in May? The Chariot, Six of Cups, Page of Swords, and your King of Pentacles under the deck. There is some spying. There is a message coming in electronically, letter, email, text, maybe phone call. That helps you move forward. You could be moving. I see cards of moving here. Local travel, national travel, international travel. I know it's kind of a weird time right now for international, but that's what I'm seeing. Will resonate with some, not all. But there is a move here. This message that comes in, the spying or whatever, this is you spying or somebody else spying on you, or an electronic message, it allows you to take a leap of faith. It's it's a very nostalgic. This direction that you're going, it feels very nostalgic. You could be traveling to see your children, taking a childlike approach to moving forward. You childlike wonder. You had the world and the Fool. Something ends in order for a new beginning to happen, and it's happening in May. You might be a little resistant, or you may be defended. I'm hearing going in a new direction. What's the Magician here for Virgo? What's the Magician at the end of May? The end of May. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Pull one more for that. My Priestess. There may be competition at work. There may be other people involved in contracts that you are involved in, partnerships. There may be internal conflict with working together with people, signing contracts. What do you know? Let's see. What was the High Priestess here? What do you know? Nine of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Where there's been chaos and conflict, and I see chaos and conflict here, you are manifesting a way out of it, a peaceful, harmonious, working together. It's almost like you're going to really have to fight for this. You're really going to have to put in the work. You're really going to have to fight for this. This transition, this change, what you're manifesting is going to be a little bit harder than what you had thought, considering the things you're going to have to let go. But you are going to defend your stability. There's going to be conflict, obviously. But you are going to manifest a harmonious outcome here. It's like taking a bad situation and coming out of it smelling like roses. But it's going to take some work. It's something that outside people are going to try to detour you, work against you. But you are determined. to get what you want here. I have both cards of victory here. So what seems like an upset here is actually going to be a massive benefit, major benefit to you. Major. You're really going to defend your home life, your stability, your independence here. This is I mean, you really just come out on top here. That's all I have. I hope that resonates. I feel it's very vague, but I feel it's very vague because this is going to play out in so many different ways for all of you. Like, this is not a personal reading, but the major theme, major thread, common thread through this is that something takes you by surprise that has got to go. You feel like it's the end of the world, it's a major upset for you. It's painful, it hurts. But then you start to see the blessing of it all. And you realize at the end of the month that in order to get what you have been manifesting, that had to happen. It had to happen in order for you to stand on your own here. And get what you want, manifest what you want. That's what I have for Virgo for the month of May. And I hope everything works out for you. It looks like it's going to, it's just the way it happens is just something you did not see this coming. It turns out better than you thought, okay? So I hope that resonates. Have a wonderful day.